Hi, my name is Ria and I'm going to explain you about if-else statement. So what is if-else statement and how do we use it in programming languages? Multiple programming languages use this statement like Python, JavaScript. So we're going to see this specifically related to JavaScript. So before going forward, let's understand what exactly the definition of if-else statement is. So an if-else statement in programming is a conditional statement that runs a different set of statements depending on whether an expression is true or false. Means what? The if-else statement totally depends on the condition. If the condition is satisfied, then do A part. Else do B part. So this is what the if-else condition has. It has if part, its condition and what should be done. Otherwise, else part in which what should be done. Now let's see the flow chart for if-else statement. So the flow chart here also explains the same which I told, like if the condition is entered into the system, okay, then it will be checked that if the condition is true. So whatever is given in if part, if it's raining, then do this, take umbrella and go outside. Else don't go with the umbrella. So this is how if-else statement can be explained. This is a flow chart for if-else statement. Now let's take an example of umbrella. Like there are two girls, Radha and Reena. Now Radha and is talking with Reena like if it's raining then I will take umbrella, else no. So Reena says, take umbrella. So how did she decide to take umbrella? She takes the decision depending on the condition. Like she just looked outside of the house and saw that it was raining. So she told Reena to take umbrella. So this is how the decision statement is, if else statement. Now let's see one more example. Now a girl had 10 rupees. So what she decides to see in her pocket, is she still having that much money? If she is having 10 rupees, then she's going to buy a chocolate. Otherwise, she's going to take candy. So if I get at least 10 rupees, then I will buy chocolate, else I will buy candy. So this is how the if else statement has been explained. Now let's take one more example of if else statement. Now let's say I'm not feeling very good. Now I'm not well at all. So what I'll do? I'll say today I'm not going to office because I'm not well. If I would be well, what I'll do? I will go to office. So what here I can say? The condition is if I am feeling good, I'll go to office. Otherwise, I'll stay home. If feeling well, office, else stay home. So this is how the if else condition statements are used. Now let's see the coding part, a small code, JavaScript code. So public class if example. Now here the public class is taken and public static void main. So this is the code lines which I used to define this as a public class. Now inside this integer marks 17. Now we have taken an integer. Int is for integer and marks is a variable. So variable is a container in which the value can be stored. Okay. So let's take an example that there is a container, there is a box we are having and we're going to put marks in that. Now what we're going to do? Suppose Ram is having 70 marks. So if there are 70 marks in the box, so 17 marks are put in the box. Now we are going to check with if else statements, okay? The marks and whether the Ram has passed or not. If the box has marks greater than 10, then we will say Ram has passed. Otherwise, when we open the box, that is when we see the variable, we will say better luck next time. So here the integer, so integer is a type of the variable, okay? It can be any type. It can be boolean, it can be string. So here it is specified as integer because it will take only number values, integer values. So integer marks 17. If the marks are greater than 10, say you have passed the exam, else print better luck next time. Now let's see. This is the explanation of each and every word in these two lines which has been used. Then let's see the main part of the code, that is if marks are 10, system.out.print. Now this code line is used to print, okay, as output. System will show the output and print that you have passed. Else system.out means system shows the output that better luck next time. So this is how the code, main part of the code is given. Now using this code, as the marks are 17, so the integer which is in the box is greater than 10. So what output it will show? You have passed the exam. So this is explanation about if else condition statement. So this is all about the if else statement. I hope you understood and got value from this video. So if you got value, just write down whatever value you have got in this video. Thank you so much.